it going again, guys? It is some random YouTuber here once again, otherwise known as Lucas Elliott, and today I've got a video for you guys for all the things personally that I do without realizing it all the time when I'm alone. It's like you can be sat in your room and you're just doing things without even realizing, really weird things. I think this could work for guys and girls. I don't know if girls do some of these things. This is just what I do, so if you do it too, then I'm kind of feel a little bit better about myself. First thing that I do quite a lot when I'm sitting around my room, walking around my room, doing random stuff, is whenever I find a mirror anywhere. Actually, it's not just in my room. This could be anywhere. If I find a mirror somewhere, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna pose. I can't help but pose. I've got a mirror right here. You know, I just can't help but. It's really hard to talk about because if I'm the only one that does this, then I guess I'm an absolute weirdo and you're probably going to unsubscribe to me right now. But I'm not going to lie, I can guarantee you do that. When you find a mirror, you must pose in some way. This can be like sticking your tongue out or like doing a little dance thing. I don't know, but you got to pose. It's a mirror, for God's sake. You got to pose in a mirror. That's what a mirror is there for. Second thing you do without realizing it is when you're sitting down doing nothing, maybe watching TV, you like sniff everything on your body. Like it's mainly your armpits. You're not exactly gonna sniff your armpits in public. You're gonna be walking down the street going. So when you've got a time to sniff your armpits, you're gonna sniff them just to check, you know, that you've not got BO. I always seem to be sniffing my armpits for some strange reason. Not in public, obviously. The third thing is the typical stubbing your toe thing. After you stub your toe, you have to curse at the thing that stubbed your toe. Not the situation, but the thing that stubbed your toe is everything you hate into one object. You must curse the object. You must damn the object to hell. Something as weird as, like, say my dogs leave their, like, they have these chewies and chews all over the place. Whenever I stub my foot on one of them, that object has then ascended from hell in my eyes. Now the fourth this is a bit of a weird one. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I can be stood somewhere, mainly in the shower, and I can be having a conversation, like, with myself. I can be thinking in my mind and actually voicing what I would say to someone in a situation. These random comments can just keep on just coming at me. I can just have a scenario in my mind. Basically just a way to pass the time in the shower, just talking about random shit to yourself in your mind. I'm starting to sound like a bit of a psychopath now. I don't know if this is kind of the right thing to talk about. The next thing is dancing really subtly to every kind of song I hear. So it can be a little catchy tune on the TV, a really shit tune, but I can't help but just give it a little dance to it. I don't know why, like a really shit advertisement or something. Now I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. Like, it's like the one thing that you just can't help doing. Like, you've got to dance to things. When you hear a catchy tune, you've got to just dance around and move. You can't help it. It's just one of them things. Finally, this is a really common one. Especially if you're a guy, you've got to like go through this phase at some point. Is using the force on something. Say if you sat on the bed and there's something on the other side of the room and you can't get it, you've got to stand up to get it, and you try using the force on it. So you can be something on this side of the room and you just kind of sat there casually and you just try. There's no point not trying because it might exist. So you try the force, really concentrate. I cannot be the only one that does this. Please tell me that you do this as well, because I'm starting to sound really weird doing all this now, but please don't let me be the only one that does this and has tried using the force on something. The force might exist, but because no one's tried it before and set their mind to it, no one knows. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how my mind works. The mind of Lucas Elliott. So that is pretty much it, guys. By the way, I am sorry about the fact that there's not actually any lighting around me just went. So I've tried like organising the light shades above me, and I've got another little light over there. So one more thing is, I hope you like my posters in the back there. But that right there is Terminus. That's the map for freaking Terminus. That is pretty damn cool. Kind of like spice things up a bit for my videos. It's difficult. I'm finding it hard doing this vlogging thing, but good news is you guys have been really supportive with this as I've been going along doing it, and especially on Twitter, like loads of people. I've had like 4,000 new followers on Twitter now or something like that, which is awesome. Loads of new subscribers since I've been vlogging, so I hope you've been enjoying it, because it's been quite difficult trying to fit in all these videos. I think the hardest thing for me is actually the editing process, because I don't actually have any good editing software. I'm using a tablet at the moment, like some crappy app on a tablet to edit this. I've got a decent camera and mic, but the editing is pretty difficult, so the more support I get, the easier it is to keep these videos coming, and the more videos the better, because that's what you guys have been saying so far. I'm posting a video and all you guys seem to say is I want more, I want more, I want more. So I'm having to make so many more videos and come up with loads of different topics. And actually what I was thinking is, if you're watching this video right now, wait, what am I talking about? If you're watching this video right now, you are watching this video right now. So you're watching this right now, hopefully. And I actually wanted to ask you individually, personally, to give me a few ideas below on kind of video ideas that you would want me to talk about or discuss or whatever. I've got a few ideas. My next video is probably gonna be how to annoy Subway workers, and what I mean the Subway sandwich shop, because I've been going to Subway for a while now and I have found some awesome ways to annoy these people. Also, I've just been looking on Twitter, looking at tweets from people that work at Subway, and they get really annoyed of like the tiniest little things. So check out that video as soon as it's up. You know, subscribe now and you can see that video. And that's more or less all I've got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, because I'm actually ending this right now because the little thing's flashing and I think the battery's low on my camera. So I'm gonna have to finish the video really quickly now. Yeah, this is gonna be really quick. Oh my god, why is the battery so low? This is so annoying. I checked the battery, I charged the battery up before I made the video. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Also head over